The World Cup final has arrived and one of Croatia's biggest fans will be their president Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic. The NATO summit kept her away from the semi-final, where her country broke English hearts, but she has flown straight back to Moscow for the final against France. Grabar-Kitarovic was spotted cheering Croatia on in her national jersey, next to FIFA President Gianni Infantino. France World Cup final clash against Croatia delayed in second half after pitch invasion from feminist punk band Pussy Riot. How old is Grabar-Kitarovic? Grabar-Kitarovic was born on April 29, 1968 in Rijeka in the Croatian part of Yugoslavia. The Croatian president, 50, signed up to a student exchange program while at school, spending a year at Los Alamos High School in New Mexico. She later studied in Zagreb, Vienna, Washington, D.C. and Harvard, before completing her doctoral studies in her home country 3 years ago. Grabar-Kitarovic is fluent in Croatian, English, Spanish and Portuguese, while she has some understanding of German, French and Italian. Noticed for her curvaceous figure, some fans have mistaken her for model Coco Austin and U.S. porn star Diamond Fox. Young player of the World Cup Kylian Mbappé scores France's fourth and final goal in the World Cup. From Russia with live all the latest action, news, goals and gossip from the World Cup. Jordan Pickford's classy response after taunts from Croatian TV crew Roy Keane slams closing ceremony, which BBC failed to show, causing fan fury. Fans call for Croatia to be disqualified from the World Cup, and here's why. Ramos enjoys summer holiday with stunning wife after Spain disaster show. Luka Modric leads World Cup challenge but half of Croatia hates him. Woman who jumped on ambulance in England World Cup celebrations is Scottish humiliating moment. French fan gets rejected when he proposes to his girlfriend. When was she elected? Grabar-Kitarovic became the fourth president of Croatia in February 2015, the first woman to do so. She has held multiple positions since joining the Croatian Democratic Union (HDZ) in 1993, starting out as an advisor to the Foreign Ministry. Following her studies in Washington, D.C., Grabar-Kitarovic returned to the Balkan country, joining the parliament. Prior to becoming president, she worked as a Croatian ambassador to the United States and as Assistant Secretary General of NATO before being elected by beating the current head of state Ivo Josipovic. Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic has been supporting her country in Russia throughout the knockout stages. The Croatian president and her husband Jakov met Queen Elizabeth II in 2016. France celebrate winning the World Cup and give Didier Deschamps the bumps after beating Croatia in the final. Who is her husband? Kolinda Grabar married Jakov Kitarovic in 1996, with whom she had 2 children. Her daughter, 17-year-old Katerina, is a junior national champion figure skater, while the couple's son Luka was born in 2003. Mr. Kitarovic was a part of scandal while his wife was serving in Washington, D.C. in 2010, having been spotted using an embassy car for private purposes. Despite Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic claiming she works 24 hours a day, she paid the expenses for Jakov's unauthorized use of the vehicle. Croatia star Vida faces semi-final ban for "Glory to Ukraine" chant after Russia win.